Hi Pisces, thank you for tuning in to your September monthly in love reading. We're going to go ahead and pull in overall energy for the month to see what messages we have for you. And we have Angel of Love. This is a very soft energy that's coming in right now. This is where you've been hurt in the past. Things haven't worked out in the past, that you took it really, really hard. And you've gone through the process of releasing some of that. But you're still very tender. Something that's important to you is still fragile. And you're working towards becoming stronger. You're working towards that strength. You're working towards that healing and forgiving from a higher source. You're really at that point that you're ready to expand into a new energy, even though you still feel tender about the situation at hand. You're coming to grips with what happened and why it happened. Had to put you in a timeout where you needed to really pay attention to your feelings, pay attention to the people around you. Kind of cut some people off if they weren't on the same page with you. There is a loss indicated with this card, but there's also rebirth. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot. We're working with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is feeling that you're coming back into the fold. You don't feel shut out anymore. Eight of Cups in reverse. Walking away, but really not having a clear path as to where you're going. But you know that where you're going is better than where you've been. So this is beautiful. Your cards are just falling out everywhere. Now we have Seven of Swords in reverse. You felt like at some point you've been betrayed. And that is why you put yourself into that holding pattern. But now you're able to let it go. You're no longer going to carry that forward because it doesn't work for you for who you are now. Oh, look at this, Pisces. Nine of Pentacles, the Sun. And then we have the Page of Wands. Nine of Pentacles is a very powerful card for you. This is your stability that you've earned on your own. This is the stuff that you've worked for. This is your wishes coming true. This is where, when you get rid of this energy, the success that you didn't have, the faith in this relationship that started to wander, you start bringing it all together and you make a new beginning for yourself. You make a new stability for yourself. It's all about you and what you can create, what you can manifest. That's all for you. No one can take it away when the Nine of Pentacles comes in. This is all self-made. The Page of Wands is all about the new communication. People are coming in for you. People have your back. There's going to be new opportunities to show your love. There's going to be new opportunities for you to do the things that you love. Let's go ahead and pull an oracle card. This is very beautiful, from coming out of the Seven of Swords energy, releasing that, forgiving it, letting it go. It no longer is something you want to bring forth in your future. You want to really put it to rest once and for all. And you've done that through putting yourself in timeout, so to speak, so that you can heal, so you can figure out where you want to go next. All right. Here we have Trapped in Honesty. And this is important because you have to be honest with yourself as to why your emotions were trapped in that particular energy. You have to really get honest with what happened. Look at it from all sides. Just don't look at it from your side. Look at it from their side. Look at it from an outsider's point of view. And just be real with the situation. That is going to help you move forward, is getting real with the situation. Let's see what our advice card says. Getting real allows you to release it. You're not going in with blinders on. You're not going in there with rose-colored glasses. You're seeing the truth of the situation once and for all. And that's where you're able to heal and walk away. Forgiveness isn't always about forgiving the other person for their actions. It's actually allowing you to release that energy when you forgive, and you don't carry that hate or that anxiety or that anger in your heart anymore. You really just let it go. Your advice card is loneliness, and it says, I know that I am never alone. When you're in that energy of releasing, it is a very lonely time for you, because you're in your own head, you're in your own heart, you're in your own soul, and there's nobody that can tell you what to do at that point. No one can really give you the firm advice that you need to make this go by faster. That's all up to you and your time frame. Know that your angels are with you. Know that your loved ones are with you. There's love for you here in the universe. You know, people have your back whether you know it or not. You are not alone in this journey. Other people are also going through the same emotion at the same time, probably for the very same reasons. And so your unique situation to you is also being felt by other people. So know that collectively we are sending out love into the universe, and you can tap into that for your healing. So please keep that in mind. This is beautiful, Pisces, because there's been something that you've been working through that has really hurt you in the past, and now it's time to let that go, let that wash away, let that kind of fade into the past so that you can be present in the present. Which is kind of hard to do sometimes, because we're either got our minds in the past or our minds on the future. Sometimes we miss the things that were going on right here and right now. So we stop all the noise, we get real with the situation, and we give forgiveness and find some kind of closure to it. This is beautiful. I love this message for you for the month of September. Now we're going to go ahead and pull for your relationships. Keep in mind that this relationship reading may cross over to different relationships that you have beyond romance. It may have to do with a family member, a co-worker, or relationship with self. So let's go ahead and pull the emotion card and see what we can add for your relationships. Okay, Pisces, we have opportunity beckons. When I see this, this is where you are at a crossroads. You're making a decision, a very important decision within yourself for whatever is best for you at this time. Let's go ahead and pull some oracle, and then we'll get some tarot out to clarify. Opportunity beckons. New beginnings, the infinity symbol. Whatever is happening right now in your relationship sector is fated. So keep that in mind, that whatever you come across, whether it's a positive energy or a negative energy that you have to deal with, it's something that has to happen for a reason. Have faith in all things. All right. Take responsibility for your actions. This is really getting real with yourself. You know, sometimes we don't react in a situation as best as we could have. And we are all human. We all make mistakes. We all do well as well. So take your good with your bad. Forgive yourself if need be. If there's something that you said or did that you now regret. You know, I'm looking at the card here for opportunity beckons, and he has his head hung low, like he's in deep thought, that he's in a zone of energy that he is really trying to figure out what happened and where he's supposed to go from here. The bottom says set your intentions, and this is important because as you forgive yourself and you forgive others for whatever had happened, you can change your outcome. You can change the path that you're on in any given moment. It all has to do with what you want, how you want to get there. Doing it for the greater good allows for more blessings and quicker action. Always ask your angels for help if you are undecided as to what path. They will show you the path. They'll nudge you forward. Oh, and here's your success card with the Six of Wands. Four of Cups, looking upon your past. Another Wand card, Knight of Wands. Yes, yes, yes. The Devil. Yes, yes, yes. And Knight of Cups. This is very important because as you're in that opportunity beckons, choices, challenges, decisions, taking responsibility for your actions, forgiving people for things that they have done, as we're all in this human form trying to do the best we can, and we always don't do the right thing. But you are successful when you let go of that energy. There are new things come at you. There's a vibe that you just can't ignore anymore. You are ready to take on those challenges, and you'll be very successful. You'll be very triumphant. People will see you for your worth, for who you truly are. You will look upon your past and you'll be like, you know what? I did it. I healed. I moved on. Things are better for me now. Knight of Wands is all about that new energy and creativity and moving forward. Devil card is coming out of your fears, coming out of that cage where you put yourself in that aspect where you keep yourself pigeonholed because you're afraid to advance forward because of past hurts or past disappointments. You are on a new path now, and you're not going to let that stop you. Knight of Cups. This is your new energy that you feel very creative. You're loving what you're doing. You really are excited about what's happening. It's a love situation. You could be meeting someone new once you get past the hurt and the anger. If you are at that cusp where you're not really healed, but you have these people coming out and wanting to spend time with you, and you're not sure if you're ready for it, take a little bit more time and decide if their energy vibes with yours, if it's really someone you want to take on right here, right now. Because whatever is meant for you will never forsake you. It will still be there for you when you're ready. And you want to make sure that you're ready for it. You want to make sure that you can handle anything that comes at you. Let's go ahead and pull an angel card. This is beautiful. I love this because as you go through everything, new opportunities present themselves for you. So don't forget that. When one door closes, another one opens. Here we have Shantae, and it says, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility in a smoother road ahead. Yes, beautiful. This is exactly what we were talking about, that when you get rid of that old energy, those old relationships, forgiveness for yourself, forgiveness for other people, the angels come in and they give you peace. They allow you to heal. They allow you to feel that joy again. They give you the smoother road to follow that path. It's like illuminated. They're like, okay, this is the way you need to go, Pisces. This is where you're going to be protected. Forget about all that other stuff that happened. Forget about all that other heartbreak. You know, you're past it now. You've come to a conclusion about why it had to happen. You've really looked into it. You've done a lot of healing. Now here is your blessing. Here is your reward for doing all that hard work. Thank you so much, Pisces, for letting me read for you today. I hope the message helps. I would love to have you back. Take care.